Hello, my name is Jiacheng Gu. You can call me Oliver. I'm an industrial design student from China. During my 4 years at college, I worked with my classmates to complete projects about transformation design, service design, and interaction design, covering user interfaces and interaction functions for products. Also, I developed my hobbies as a meaningful career by setting up a Chinese pop music band and performing as an electric guitarist around cities over the past 3 years. I always try to associate life, hobby, and academic achievements purposes, especially when I was tailoring my first portfolio. I try to make people understand the potential harm that traffic and pattern design brought with the rise of digital media. Finally, I try to make people understand all of this by giving an example of pop music, composing and associating it with the creation patterns. At the same time, I think the most challenging work is how to use art to depict the values I'm trying to convey and communicate to the people. I try to use magnetic powder to show how traffic influenced the artwork firstly. However, I realize that I lack art changes if I only use the black magnet. And it's also hard for me to change its shape. It's hard to control when it comes to moving it or shaping it. Instead, I used code from a software called Promise Processing to demonstrate my conception to the audience, aiming to make them understand and aware of the real culprit behind this phenomena, and trying to avoid the pattern creation in the future. Besides that, I hope to deliver my thoughts about my hobbies, design works, and passions to a small group of people who have personal requirements in specific situations. Thus, through the special portfolio about outbound light, I try to pay attention to the small group of artists who have to stand outside on some dark or cold corners of city streets. I improve the light itself and light controller by a better using pattern, a better shape of light, and better applications for controlling. In this way, not only will performance give a better and more fantastic performance, but it will also enhance the interaction between the audience and themselves, improving the overall performance experience. To conclude, I always emphasize users' feelings and experiences and associate everything with the culture and logical philosophy thinking. I pay attention to the logical of the problems itself and the appropriate method to tackle them, which always has something to do with my real life and real hobbies. I am trying to make everything logical and reasonable. That's why I think I can be a good candidate for the Design Innovation and Interaction Design program at Glasgow School of Art.